So for screen printing, it's really important we start with the best quality art we can to get a good print. And I'm going to compare 3 different versions of the same file here to show you what's best when it comes to screen printing. So I'll turn off the template outline and let's start on this side. So this is a raster art. This is a raster art. It's 150 dpi. And you can see here, even though when we're zoomed out, it might look okay, when you zoom in, you really see how being low resolution and being it's RGB as well. So an RGB file, low resolution, even though it may look like there's enough contrast and smooth enough lines when we zoom out, when we get in close, we can see that these lines are really rough. And if we tried to make a screen from this file, the resulting print would not look good at all. So if we get a file that looks like this, we'll notify you that it's not going to work well for screen printing and give you some options. If we look at the next one, this is raster art as well. And so this is to show that raster art can technically work. Vector is always recommended, but what we're seeing here is a 600 dpi file in bitmapped, in a bitmap format. And what that means is there's no gray area. So if we look over here, we'll see some of these, especially in between the black and the white background, we have these gray dots, and you'll notice we don't see any of those over here. Everything is either black or white, and that's really good. Bitmap art is the right way to send rasterized art if that's what you have to send. And the higher the resolution, the better. We would say 300 would be a bare minimum. 600 is a good place to be. So this is an example of a piece of raster art that we would be comfortable making a screen from. But of course, if you can get vector art, which is this version here, this is always the best. And the reason is the lines are perfectly smooth. There is no gray area like those pixels. It's either printing or not printing. And this is always going to be the best way to go.